Oh, wow. It disconnected us again. I don't know if you can hear the game. I hope... Alright, let me boot that up. I hope once you could hear sound, you do hear it. It's on the right channel. It says you're hearing it. Hopefully you can. You got the sound back? Well, that's good at least. I'm glad. I'm glad something works today. Oh my god. Well, it's connecting to the server. There's a bloody struggle, isn't it? This is such a weird type of Steam outing, because normally Steam is either out, or it'll be like solidly down for a few minutes, then be perfectly fine. It's just completely intermittent at the moment. Unlimited guilty gear and no guilty gear. What does that mean? What is bro on about? Okay, at least looks like I'm glad Vilku and ADS got to wrap up their set off screen. Labrego is currently trying to connect to the network. Losers is not that far behind, all things considered. This is awful, man. Oh, really? Do we hold a popular vote on whether we want to keep bothering or not? What do we say? The players still seem to want to. Yeah, it's... I don't really want to kill it. That's fucked up. Hey, Dick. We're getting bamboozled. The Smash Flash bracket. You've been on Slayer all day? Oh my goodness. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. We're experiencing Steam Earth. Frequently. The servers are, they're being ruthless. Antonio, I'm saying, bro. Anyone want to play casual, as you say? Good luck. Novice Strikers? Yes. Although it's going very wrong today because the the Steam servers are dying. Hashtag go to MD. True! Everyone player sets in VSAV. I really want to suggest that, but it's not a Strive Earth problem, Tractor. It's a Steam problem. So the Capcom Fighting Collection will be having issues too. I guess you could do Fight Lab though. You're half right. Not Fight Lab. Sorry, not Fight Lab. Fucking what's it called? Fightcade. Fight Lab's the bloody meltdown. The bloody like meltdown. What did we count Fight Lab as? It's like a little side org attached to Meltdown. The fighting game branch of Meltdown. Yeah, you do got Fightcade. Everyone download Fightcade. We'll run a VSAV bracket instead. If you play Shenko, I'll give you a free point on the scoreboard. So you only have to win one game. And yes, you're allowed to use easy Tenrei input. Org. Did it have other things? Maybe. I actually don't know too much about Fight Lab history. Maybe I should look into it. Is Steam still dying? Yeah, kind of. Currently, Labrego can't get in. Me and Navulus are here. Brighton. Yeah, that makes sense. The NFG bracket on the EGL. Okay, even Steam servers dying isn't going to get me to use the Epic Games launcher. The Arc system is fully working, and yet here we are. It's because, you know why this is, folks. It's because the Damon and Baby demo came out today. And Daisuke did kindly ask that everyone try out the Damon and Baby demo. Damon and Baby! I haven't played it yet because I was tired and I got home from work and then I had a nap and then I had food and then I hosted bracket. Daisuke did ask people if they would try. You know that meme where they're like, I want games with worse graphics, shorter stories, and the devs get paid more? Like that meme. Like, this is reality here. You gotta try the game. That's the game. Oh yeah, the demo isn't on console as early as it is on Steam. This is why Steam fell apart. It wasn't prepared. It's a Cloudflare issue? Yeah, I saw that. At Connection Tester, it's so over. Stand back. That's a good gift. Yeah, do you think it's the AI code? It's hallucinating and it just nuked the servers. Which game has AI slop in it? That's unfortunate if they did that. Damon and Baby that were saved. I'm like peeping in the weekly matchmaking. You're the lone top 8 loser. Tell them to fight IRL. We'll have to arrange it. Where's the like? We could sort out the UK players. The other regions will have to like sort their own thing out. You know, this is a thing that some like super fans of Baki did because they loved Baki so much. They arranged IRL fights. Like in good spirit too. Like they just wanted to fight each other in like a. In that kind of way. EU attorney? EMEA, but yeah. The tourney would normally be running much smoother than this, but Steam hates us. Cloudflare hates us. We can't get any games going. Beginner? No, the name is slightly misleading. This is an intermediates bracket. There is a weekly beginners bracket on Tuesdays, though. We are oppressed. Man, it's a shame I can't just do training mode, isn't it? Like as a spectator. I could like press some buttons and show you some cool combos or some shit, I don't know, man. Can I add you to the top 8? Yeah, we just sub you in, you know. VSF drama. KOF bros? Fight Devo IRL? We'll stream that instead. That reminds me, is KOF gonna be single elim or double elim? On what is it, the Tuesday Meltdown? Because normally the third side game is single elim and Strive is the first side game. Sorry, not third, second side game. Are we just doing a random for fun match at this point for content? Or is this an actual tourney match? This is just a random match. While Labrego tries to get in. They're taking over the stream. Labrego gonna maybe try use a VPN. Well, do you know what? Honestly, like, fuck it. Show match is a good content. We'll take it. I'd actually do it. Like, I'd be tempted to do it. Hessen Crash mentioned. I hope I get to go to Hessen Crash. It's on the radar. Let me see that. Labrego's in. Navulus did. Hurry up and kill each other so we can get the show on the road. Hessen Crash I have no guarantee of going yet, but I'm trying. Just apply for comms? I did. I have applied. We'll just have to see if I get lucky. If I don't get lucky, I might not be able to afford to go there, not gonna lie, but if we get lucky, I'll be there. Yay, we might be getting into game. No passport? Oh. Alright, it's Navulus, Labrego. I'm so out of it. We have not had a game for so long. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Alright, I'm back. Who out there crashing the Hessens? I'd also consider crossover if it does run this year. I do want to go to one of the German tournaments. I've not been to Germany, you know? That sounds like vibes, Nessie. It depends where. you may joke. I've actually been to a couple tournaments hosted in people's houses. Although it was more like there was going to be a house party anyway. The tournament just came secondary. You're gonna miss Virtua Fighter? It's so over. Oh, you NGI is, what are they called again? Mind the Gap? Or Find the Gap, not Mind the Gap. One of the two, something like that. I do rate the name, but they don't have V-Savos Drive, so yeah, I'm not going. SMH having Arcana Heart, but not having VSAV. I have opinions. It's a good logo. Yeah, I've heard people have fun there. They just ain't got a game for me, so. Crazy work. Crazy work. I guess if you are the person running it, though, you do get luxury over, like, putting your own little game in there and making people play it. I'd totally try to do that with VSAV if I was a bracket runner. I'd just be like, guys, we will have a VSAV bracket. The cat is just hogging the monitor. Oh, no. Get the cat some catnip. Oh no, minor drop, minor fumble into wow throw. Wow for RC. If you don't drop, this kills. Ooh. That's unfortunate though, Labrega. Not the angle that you're looking for. On that DP. Not clean hit. Will not wall spot. Very close though. I don't want to jinx it, but I am happy we at least just get to watch some games. It's actually been too long. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Labrego's gonna burst that. Boop, boop, okay. Everyone's just like blocking it out. Well, I say that, I've jinxed it, haven't I? Now we're hitting each other. Ooh, caught the RC start up. IB, RC's that stays safe. YRC, Labrego gets the corner. Damn, clean with the IBs though, Labrego. Okay, that's 2 in a row. God damn, bro. using the tourney for matchmaking is wild, but I rate it. So long as more people don't start doing it. Oh my, there is an 8-player limit to the room, so like, hashtag behave. You know what, I did take it for granted how lucky it is, like, even when we feel like we don't have as many Strive streams as we used to, there is always some Strive streams live at basically any given time ever. Trying to watch VSAV streams? Man, sometimes there is just not shit. There just isn't. Boot up for most of the day, not a single VSAV stream. And then, like, one American streamer will come on at, like, 1 AM. I'm like, oh. Okay, Strive is so alive. It might be a niche game, but Strive is, like, very alive. VSAV is alive at offlines, but online, oh god, not really. There is on, is it Mondays or Tuesdays? I think it's Tuesdays, though. On Tuesdays, there is a Japanese arcade that streams a bunch of casuals for ages, and they have really good players. So every Tuesday, I'm like locked into watching the Japanese arcade. Defuzzler. Niche. That's fighting games, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's like you have Street Fighter, Tekken, and then a mixture of everything else, kind of. Nah, Strive is still really big, though. I do like that. Strive gets so many entrants at majors. You consider the age and the fact it is not Street Fighter or Tekken. Having that is crazy. Oh! That's your big games, Kate. So true. Tractor _712 _ so true. You know what, though? I'll give your game one thing, though. It does look cooler than City of the Wolves. KOF looks much more interesting than City of the Wolves. Damn, Labrego, like, fucking cooking, though. Oh, Tractor, I'm not sure how you're going to convince the masses on this one. Let's see. There we go. Have you already left? Let me check. Ready to play again? Alright, nice. We'll get the show on the road as much as we can. I'll have to start introducing like evil incentives for you, Tractor. Oh, how much do I have to bait you into like a KOF redeem? It'd be like gift sub, £67. Play KOF. Alright, we've got Nessie on stream. Unable to start battle. No, can we get no, please. Unemployed players. Oh shit, hang on, if you're moving station. Whoa. I always have to remember the damn keyboard bindings. I boot the game up on keyboard because otherwise whenever anyone joins the lobby my controller vibrates. I don't want to turn vibration off because I like normally just have it in game. Maybe I should turn it off actually. Shit. I'm like defending it. I'm like, do I really use vibration that much? You can get what you get. Maybe I should just turn it off. Yay! Changing station worked. Thanks, Guilty Gear. We're actually just like flaming each other in chat while playing a set. How do I do it? I mean, I've been using D-pad since I was like 3 years old. That probably sounds mad corny, but like, I've just always used D-pads, so it's just normal for me. That said, I am feeling the limit a bit when less so with Strive. I don't really feel too much of a limit with Strive. It's when I play VSAV, I'm like, fuck, this game is not made to be played on pad. But I can't really vibe with stick. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've tried it a couple of times. I'd probably have to swap to leverless if I was gonna swap controller, because leverless is like the closest thing to D-pad. Half circles suck? I don't think they do on Xbox, but it also depends on the game. I'm not as clean with half circles on games where you have to register all 5 of them, all 5 of the inputs. The PS5 D-pad sucks, so I'm gonna shit talk it. And yeah, whale, yeah, the Xbox one is good. The Xbox D-pad is nice. That said, I don't have a Series X D-pad at the moment because my Series X controllers are a bit messed up. So I'm using an ancient Xbox One controller D-pad. It's at least not a 360 D-pad. Those things are unusable. The PS3, okay, the PS3 D-pad is less precise, but it somehow feels better, alright? Careful, I won't stand for PS3 slander. I'll stand for PS4 slander, though. You go off, King. Actually, funnily enough, the best D-pad I've ever used wasn't on a base PS4 controller. And I still couldn't truly fuck with it because I don't like the way PS4 controllers feel in my hands. But Revel, at least at the time, I don't know if she still does. Revel has a modded PS4 controller with like a clicky D-pad, and it's a really good D-pad. It's such a cool D-pad. Because it's bigger than the Xbox one, but it's like got the same clickiness, if not better. I'm like, damn, I can't use a PS4 controller, but I need something like that. How's the bracket going? Oh, Justin, it's been a disaster, bro. Have you been playing any Steam games in the past hour or two? Steam Earth? I mean, we're having good games. It's just a matter of getting games, man. Oh, gods, Rag, you used the Switch Pro controller D-pad? Oh, no. You've been playing offline? Oh. Are you just at your place? Have you got someone over, or did you go somewhere with? Oh, right, you're on Rabbit and Steel. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I misread the comment for a sec. Yeah, we've been having some trouble. The bracket is definitely delayed, but currently pacing seems to be back. For now. Stick drift is just training weights. The Beansley mentality. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do about controllers though, because like I say, my old favorite controller, the D-pad is a bit buggered up, and the controller likes disconnecting randomly. I can use my Xbox One D-pad, but I'm not as good at half circles on that one. My newer Series X controller has some problems with a button sticking, and I don't like the way the D-pad feels for some reason. And I don't really want to spend money on a new controller, but... I mean, if I was going to learn a new type, it would probably be leveless. In theory, stick is better for VSAV, but I really don't like using sticks. It doesn't make sense in my mind. I can't do it. I guess for the same reason some people here cannot use D-pads. Learn the Guitar Hero guitar. Yes, beast. If only I had one of those. The spare levelers? Oh, the old one? I mean, if you're willing to lend it, I could try it out for a bit. It still works perfectly fine, if I recall, doesn't it? You didn't buy it because it was broken, like the new one, did you? You wanted a more portable one. And different button layout. Too damn. I think I forgot about the other spare one. Did you buy like a Hort for a while before getting the one you wanted? Sure, if you're willing to lend it, just like bring it along to Meltdown. And I'll try it out. Are you going to come to the Tuesday Meltdown, by the way? Tuesday in a few days. It's Guilty Gear as a side game on the Street Fighter local. I was intending to pull up for that one. It'd be a shorter Meltdown than normal because it's a Tuesday, but it's like, what, 5 till 11? Or 11:15? The venue opens at like 5 on Tuesdays. This is a close game, god damn. Yeah, sure, hell yeah. Terrorize the Street Fighter players? Yes! And Tractor is, of course, going to tell you to play KOF, because it's also KOF night. It's Street Fighter X Strive X KOF. The KOF corner has been getting upgrades, in a sense. Although, part of that is, it's also become VSAV corner. So, I don't know. Tractor may consider this an upgrade, a downgrade, or somewhere in between. It's also become VSAV corner. Puzzle, yeah, the Puzzle Quest corner was kind of good. Learn from the mic school? Yes, beast. Imagine if I just like learned another fighting game just to troll Mike. And be like, yo, fighting games multiple? Imagine. Heavy Mob on stream. I should have mentioned that sooner though. Damn, we love to see that. Nah, I'm a Labrego fan. If Labrego had 1 million fans, I'm one of them. If Labrego had like 10 fans, I'm still one of them, you know, like type shit. You've been playing a little bit online again. You're getting back. You're getting tempted about the same time as me. I was, and Nex is gonna claim bullshit because because I haven't streamed it in ages, and I always say I will. I was genuinely tempted to play online this week, but I banned myself until I finished the reel. Shit. Yeah, I need to show you. I did finish the reel. Only Slayer Sin Chippino? Fun. Actually, yeah, no, that sounds about right. I was about to like dispute one of those characters. I'm like, wait, no, there is like 1 million Inos actually. That sounds about right. I can send it you over. Although I did already send it to one place because I was like in a bit of a hurry with it. I did get some I did get some help and advice from some fellow commentators as well. Yeah. If I make an update to it though, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. I do want to see what your opinion is on it. I needed to get like a commentary specific angle like immediately so I could get it done quickly. And then like editing later. Especially if I ever make a second one. The second one could probably have some slightly better editing. You're back on Bridget? Hey. Oh. Held the burst. Labrego, how do we get out of this? Labrego fans, where are we going? We have to burst. Oh, slid on through. Chopped your ankles to bits. That is a GG's. Nessie's going to move to winners finals. Has losers caught up enough for me to call the game? It has. It's like we just added a 30-minute delay to the bracket total, maybe 20 minutes, something like that. Alright, I want to summon Neon next then. Some company commentating? Yeah, if you want to, go for it. I am pretty tired on my 4 hours sleep and having... the reason I stayed up late was finishing the reel. If only you could have joined today. Man, you went through it with kind of getting hacked on Discord though, bro. I'm glad you've got all your shit back together though. You just pinged all the KOF Discords? Damn. If you get enough KOF players, they'll have to make it like a double elim bracket. Bloody hell, Meltdown will be open till late. You got your friend too? Oh no. Comms of the day, yes. You probably still have permissions. I don't think, despite it technically being a rotating permission system, I don't think I ever removed yours. Hell yeah. You are here, although, let me fix it on Streamlabs. Oh, it's fine. Audio balance, I had to deal with plenty of that yesterday. It wasn't the best audio balancing, but, you know, we have to bowl. Wait, where's Discord? There we go. They should be able to hear you now.
So I can delete. Hold on 1 second. Don't say anything. I'll be able to hear something for myself.
Yes, yes. Oh, don't say anything. Oh no.
Okay, no, that seems okay. I might be a tad loud.
You probably
I'm not
are
sure.
louder. I'll turn you
Yeah,
down
yeah.
slightly. I changed all my audio settings yesterday because I was, well, the actual reel, the first version of it came out way too quiet. And it's because of the way I have my audio specifically, so I changed a few things around.
Okay.
As well as messing with the separate volume slider on my microphone, which controls my headphones. Yeah.
Oh, you have one of those. I just have one of those sound. I have one of those
A
mixer
DAC?
boards. A DAC? You mean a deck?
No, not a deck. Oh, no, don't worry about a DAC. You know, just like external audio management.
Yeah, no, you know that was my thing. That's why I did at uni, you know. So unfortunately, it hasn't really gone too much. It hasn't really gone that far. Right, I should actually just boost up Strive, shouldn't I? Join the
Oh yeah, true. I'll get you a Discord for now.
Cool.
Actually, let me quickly not stream that in HD if that's what Discord's doing. Oh, it didn't, but there we go. I want to make sure not to make a mistake. So the internet might be... Shit, why they're on a different station to me, no!
Don't stream for now. I'll pop in when I pop in. I will just pretend like I know what's happening.
No, we're both gonna do this actually, because they went on a different station to me. Motherfuckers!
Oh.
Alright, life bar commentary. Go, go, go.
So it looks like they're playing the loading screen game right now. Nothing has happened.
Oh, we're gonna get the RAG live commentary. Are you in voice call watching this set? Oh man, Knee's looking like he's getting killed. Something's happening to him.
Probably in tightrope mix right now. Probably
Yeah.
looking for that 50 meter to then bait a gap. Bait to bait the parry bait. Most likely. That's one thing I did find about Knee whenever I play against Knee at Meltdown, is that Knee likes to hold that 50 meter for a while.
Yes.
The threat of the parry is sometimes better than the actual parry itself. And then when you think you know that they're not gonna parry, well, he then parries, and then I die, and then I get eliminated by 2 Angies. You know, the standard.
Oh, the classic Meltdown experience. Angie and no
Meltdown
Angie.
experience.
And then if you win, another one. 3 Angies.
What's the room code?
303138. Okay, Knee apparently just hero bursted into a loss.
You say 303.
138.
138.
What a parry. The people must be saying this. I mean, look at the health bar.
Oh, gross! There's rumble on my pad. Crazy.
Yodels.
It's me, Fisherman. Let's just say Okay. Without seeing the game, what do you think the matchup is like? For Chip versus Angie.
Or the matchup, or like the player
Matchup. Not necessarily the
Oh.
player matchup, but the matchup.
Slop.
Okay, well, I think that's a
Strike
given,
for a slop.
that's a given. So what? Strike throw slop versus RPS slop.
Yeah. RPS mentioned. Careful, you're getting Knee in here.
Summon Knee.
Well, it looks like Knee lost to something. Probably Zansei row gap, you know. Yeah, it is.
Probably time for you to alter the score.
Yes. Oh shit, is that the newly sponsored SH Nex? The Save Haven Nex?
Oh gosh, is that really what's happening?
It seems to be the case.
Oh my word.
I forget, was the
A safe haven even play this game anymore.
Probably. I forget, was
Oh,
the Miku levelless damaged, or was that one fine? It's just
No, that was
chunky.
fine. That was fine. It's just chunky and heavy. I love it. Like it works very well. I love like the heavy controllers because it feels like there's something a little bit more secure on my lap.
Yeah.
But, chip type rip stuff. Oh, no.
Yeah.
The rule of 3: go low twice, go high afterwards.
Oh!
Oh, 6p. Clearly
ass.
the strive button of all time.
It definitely is.
It's really bad because I've been trying out other games as well, and my instinct when I see when I go for an anti is just to press 6p.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Not the case. Not the case for virtually everything else.
The thing that's been messing with me and VSAP is there's many good anti-air buttons, but if somebody's in the air, you don't get a full chain combo. You just hit them out of the air.
You get a chain combo.
Yeah, it's got chains. It's got like Magic series.
You get combos off of anti-airs.
No,
What kind
not
of
in
crank?
VSAP you don't.
No, I don't get that in Strive. That's crazy.
I said, my character, if I'm insanely quick with it, and I also use the macro for it, I can get an anti-air and then maybe get an OTG super, depending on the character and how quick I was.
Burst bait. Like, it looks like it was burst safe tightrope mix. That is a mouthful and disgustingly annoying.
Nex is like, yeah, Nex is locked the hell in. Our boy is on the ropes over here.
He's quite literally on the ropes.
Yeah.
Probably gonna set up another one in a bit.
Oh no!
Oh no, the RC. Into hitting the deflect shield anyway. If there's any move I associate with me, it is Angie2H.
Oh yeah, that's like his normal.
Oh, 30 frames, no!
30 frame moment.
Oh no, the RC into nothing.
Oh,
No, my
shit!
gosh. How active are those fans? That's crazy.
Ayo, starting like clan wars in the Twitch chat. Yokai Flame.
No, we don't do any flaming of clans here. Oh, I don't.
We don't, but Jenksy does.
I'll just hate every clan equally because I'm not in one, clearly. No one wants someone that doesn't play Strive.
Yeah, I have a strat for like offlines generally. It's just like if it's in the UK, I don't really put anything. But if it's abroad, I'll be like, I'll just put Meltdown. We do MDL.
That's true, we are in MDL, yeah. Actually, I have entered everything in it as MDL.
MDL.
Also, Volton. I don't think basing parry into still getting hit is the Volton. I think that's basically everybody.
I think MDL can be used at regionals as well, but for me, I'm like, it's the majors, the abroad majors.
I mean, I've not been repping that very well every time. With the majors, I've only done well in one of them, ever. Not the first one.
I'm pretty happy with my record overall. Two top 48s in VSF, one at UFA, and then like, what was it? I was just off of top 16 at Ed Stumper.
Yeah.
Close. God, there was some crazy sets going on in Ed Stomper. I'm just remembering my set with Jacob was like insane. I think that was final game, final round. It was 3-2 either way.
I lost final game, final round 1 to Cecilia. And that cursed my whole run.
You have to run into Angie, it reminds you of Meltdown, and you're like, this fucking character, man!
The flying set results keep getting worse. Well, that's how it is sometimes.
Meltdown.
Like, it is a snowball effect, right? Once where you get put in the bracket, your seeding is based on how well you do, right? In theory.
Meltdown will be different, I fear, Voltan.
No, Meltdown will be different.
This will be Meltdown Voltan on the top 8 graphic. Oh, what a call out.
Oh dear.
He's just bloody pinned in here at the moment. He's not allowed to play. And there it is. The knee to age.
Yeah, I remember he got buffed, and all I saw me doing was spamming 2H. It's like, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with this? Don't let it happen in the first place, right? I feel like that tends to be like the counterplay to a lot of like very strong options. Just don't let it happen in the first place.
They do tell you that. They do tell you that in the training mode, or not training, but the like mission mode when they're teaching you the game. It does say, listen, we're going to give you some counterplay advice, but the best advice is to just not get in there in the first place.
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's a game of messed up.
Honestly, it's not very helpful in the moment, but there are always steps you can take. Sometimes, like, if you look through your gameplay and you think, oh, what went wrong here? Oh, maybe I should have blocked this in this way. Like, no, probably shouldn't have. There were probably like decisions made earlier that could have led to not being in there for much earlier. You know, sometimes reviewing your own gameplay is very difficult.
Yeah.
Usually I need someone else like there, completely like independent of like my own thought process.
I have noticed a fair few people on certain things, like Biken's a good example. So be like, no, why did I get hit by this Yozansen here? Or this. They blame themselves for being wrong on a 50-50. That happens a lot in this community.
Why can't I just be better at gambling?
Yeah,
you know?
why can't I just be a better gambler? It's like, well, aside from analysing if your opponent has a pattern, I mean, sometimes you just can't if they're actually varying it truly.
Ooh, fuzzy jump. Plus 50 meter for next. Doesn't even need it.
Well. I think that's a 2-2.
Wait, so we're in the bracket, are we? Let me pull up the bracket.
We finished most of winners except for finals, and now we're going to do, you know, the usual 2 games of losers top 8, then do winners finals, then the
bot
rest
yet?
of losers.
You have.
We have a bot. We've had a bot for quite a while, actually. That's how I know you've not played in a long time. We've had the bot since... it was before the Arcade Tour Silver for Wild Tide. I think before Drowning Pool, so before November. Because I remember Wild Tide wanted me to like have a shill button for some stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll get a bot then.
To be fair, like the last time I like properly played, okay, no, that's not right. So after VSF, I kind of stopped playing properly, and I tried to learn Asuka, and then I kind of stopped for a long time.
It has been a bit. It kind of feels like we've had like a synchronized pseudo retirement of sorts as well. Because other than going to local and playing there, I've like not touched online in nearly 6 months.
It did kind of reach that point, though, right? Eventually, you just kind of play offline with friends, realize, oh yeah, this game is actually just really fun.
Yeah.
But I think breaks are fine. Even if you do enjoy something, you don't have to do it all day, every day.
That sounds mad corny, but actually, like, Loki V-Sav helped me realize that a bit as well, where it's just like, oh no, this shit is just like fun with friends. I was already having fun with friends offline in Strive, but like playing a different game, I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, it is just fun.
Oh, you know what that means? That means you're playing Idle Showdown with me, yeah?
Ah!
Yeah? Huh?
Oh
yeah.
god. No, Idle Showdown.
No, it's not my fault you picked not my fault you picked Boson, okay?
She had a gun.
Yeah, she had a gun and very weird, unintuitive routes.
Yeah, I could never quite figure out combos with her.
You could have picked many of the Sin Kisks of Idle Showdown and been fine.
That's fine. I like randomly picked Yone for the 2nd time ever in ARAM and got like 30 kills, you know. Fundamentals.
Sure, clearly the Sin Kisk of League of Legends.
Clearly the fundamentals carrying over.
Yeah, or it just kind of works.
Dude, what a broken champion. It's true. The only like, weak element of this character is the player. Oh, flame Yone. Holy shit, what a close game on Strive. Oh, that's trouble for Knee.
I mean, I should kill. Well, I lied, but it did kill.
Next survives. More chip for the stream. And then, ooh, we've got Vilku and Navi. Oh, I actually only just noticed Vilku ill, in brackets ill. Has a cold while playing or something. Oh no.
A full chip top 8.
Actually, I kind of do rate putting your like OS in brackets by your challenge name, you know? I kind of had that the last time I ever won Novice. I think my name was just like a Marasleep at the time. Because I was super tired. This isn't ill, but yeah. Get your OSs ready.
Oh, I remember that in beginners I won with a return yo-yo. The most anticlimactic way to win. Just a return yo-yo.
Those who remember mid.
It has been over a year since I made any kind of like
my dormant diary. I missed the mid episodes. The mid episodes were good.
Well, it was hard because I wasn't improving as much, so that it just wasn't. It was hard. It's hard to pinpoint singular things.
I guess
like the last one, what ended up was like originally gonna be like a bloody like 30-40 minute banger. It's like, wait, that's way too long. I wouldn't watch that. Why would other people watch that?
Imagine making an offshoot call. It wouldn't do as well. My stagnation diary.
You need to come up with a better abbreviation for it.
MSD.
MSD. Now at that point, you call it my stagnation guidance. You call it MSG.
my diary.
Mud.
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 Mid-mud. Cornered! 50 meter. What is Navi doing?
Yeah, to pick up Geo, do you think I could get Anna back on?
Or me?
No, if I was to.
Oh right, I was gonna say, ain't no way. If I play Geo, I don't think that's gonna get Tony to hop back on.
I effectively know all everything there is to know about intermediate options from that guide video I'd never finished.
The unreleased secret guide.
The unreleased secret Geo guide that only I know all the contents of.
I don't want to say pester him, chat, but you know, if you want the Antonio guide, feel free to pester Antonio.
We've talked it through. Like he's not interested in the game right now.
Yeah.
And I burnt out on editing it for him.
I hope some of the slides see the light of day one day though. There was some good shit in there.
I mean, I have graphics, but graphics are the fun part to work on.
I hope those graphics, even if it's not in that form, see the light of day somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, if Anna was to ever create like a animated slideshow guide, I can just send him that.
2.0 gets him back in when they make Geo like top 1.
Or when Jam gets back, like my fellow Sin player might come back to Strive. Who knows?
Oh, who I think it is? The carried Iron Eye player.
Yeah.
Oh yes. That'd be good to see him back. I've got to chat with him in person in ages.
I set up D&D with him recently. He plays every character carry character archetype. So right now he's a human fighter.
I remember you saying. He's just like John D&D.
Yep, that's his name, John D&D. I named him so.
Oh, I rate it. You know what's funny? That just doing like block string into super. People doing that in Strive, it always gets like a reaction where you're like, oh, you bastard, you know, or you bozo. In VSAV, people just be doing that because you can get more than 2 bars. It would never happen in a real game. You can't actually get 99 bars as your random VSAV trivia. It's pretty normal to get like 4 of them though. And then you're like, yes, I will just do a Raging Demon randomly after my block string's ended. Of course. If it works, you will lose half of your health. That game is evil. You should try it sometime. Become a fellow.
I have tried it,
melee.
actually. I think I tried it with you.
Oh yes, you did play a little bit.
You brought it all the way to my 29th birthday. 28th.
And I had no idea the game even had like Magic series at the time. Didn't even have a combo. And then the combos are actually pretty simple for the most part, other than tricky demon super inputs. You just do chains of like light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick. Oh, there we go.
Oh, speaking of block string into super.
This is Vilku's classic thing. Vilku is the dragon installer of Novice Strikers. I was wondering, I hadn't seen it today. I'm like, where's the Vilku I know enough? Fast and unfortunately dead.
As is the dragon super.
It's got a pretty good record of comebacks with it.
It's higher than the average Kaizen.
Definitely. Just not this time.
I think it's also when you see a Kai's dragon in the store, immediately you sit up straight in your chair, and then you're like, okay, can't lose to this.
Yeah,
Start focusing a little bit more.
It reminds me of a topic I've talked about with people before, where about playing to win rather than playing not to lose. Well, maybe that'd be a good YouTube video, come to think of it. But in that instance, it kind of applies to Dragon Install, where sometimes you end up trying to play not to lose instead of playing to win when you see the opponent.
You should check out my 3rd episode. That's I talked about that already. Obviously under the context of playing in tournaments.
I remember I told one of the people who did really well at VSF about it when I was chatting with them, because they had a set that they like struggled with, and they were like, a bit, I guess, like, in a way shook by it that they struggled with it. And I was like, well, I watched the full thing, and I'm like, because I was like, this is one of those players you don't want to lose to, and I feel like this might have happened a bit watching your play.
I mean, there's two sides to the coin though, right? So sometimes playing not to lose is, sure you can play safe, but sometimes playing safe is the correct play.
Yeah, playing safe can be.
It is dependent. But also, yeah, balancing risk reward, right? If you never take any risks ever, you're probably not gonna win.
Yeah, this was just like uncharacteristic and like not smart safe, just like scared safe, foolish safe. There's a difference. It's always a bit awkward to explain it, but you can kind of tell when someone ends up losing because they don't want to lose to someone, or they don't think they should lose to someone, rather than when they just plain lose. 2 games? Yeah, I thought I missed one of them.
Oh, the classic. I'm glad something hasn't changed.
Listen, I had like 4 hours sleep. I made my reel though, so it's okay. I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I was sad I had to chop out some clips from it because I did have a lot of clips, but off of some advice I got, it was too long. It was like 4.5 minutes long, so I needed to trim it down by nearly half.
You just have to assume everyone has like the attention span of a goldfish and just make things very succinct, very to the point. Put your best ones in.
I got some good advice.
None of the extra fluff. Jeez, that was a combo. That was cool. Very, very expensive combo, but that did like a solid, like, what, 55%?
Oh, the fuzzy denied. Yes, Vuku, yes. That's 100-meter too. I don't think Navi's actually that concerned about the DI.
I mean, if there's anything that is I'm playing to win rather than playing not to lose, it is Dragon Storm, right? I feel like Dragon Storm is like a declaration. I'm going to win right here.
That is actually kind of unfortunate what happened there. I think that is the kind of sequence where either one, it was like, fuck it, we ball with trying to deny the burst, but if it was labbed out, you think that you get the 2 normals then the Wild Assault because of training mode. But Wild Assault regen is faster at super low HP. So that didn't work, and Navi got burst back way earlier.
Oh, so is this
I'm willing to bet.
Say you have the names the wrong way around.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I have the scores? No, the names of them. Oh, they are the wrong way. Bollocks.
They're the wrong way around. The scores are correct for the wrong way round.
So I got the scores right at least. Good.
Get the scores right, but everything else is just put a mirror. Stick a mirror in there.
There you go, Rag. Like, whether or not the player intended around it, it's something that can and may have happened just then. I found it out the hard way because I labbed a bunch of fast RC shit for Sin, and then I like changed the health values and also tried it in a real match, and I was like, this doesn't work the same way it does in training mode. I remembered, funnily enough, I think it was Deck told me about how burst rates are dependent on your HP value. I mean, if you ever want like fine details on tension pulse or burst regen, just talk to Deck about it. He knows some random niche stuff, and that man hates Wild Assault.
Question: did you remove the suggest me a game to play with Redeem?
I might have. Good question.
Because I think it's been replaced by Play Strive.
Oh yeah, 67,000.
Did you ever play the? Did you ever play the Pokemon mod in the end?
We haven't yet, no, because like I was ready to,
I
and then
need my
you
Redeem
weren't
from
here.
over half a year ago. I can always watch VODs, man.
The bot? Oh, I was expecting you to like tune in live for it.
No, like if I'm not around, I can still watch the VODs.
Right,
I would tune in if I can tune in.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't truly forgotten. I know.
Not truly forgotten, but kind of partially forgotten.
Slightly. I have been doing streams again though, other than this week, because I banned myself till the real was done. Outside of Novice. If the real wasn't finished yesterday, Novice would have still ran. As it would. Damn, Vilku, the free one! You cannot count out the Dragon and Store Warrior. That's the hero. Alright, we'll get Whale and Nessie in.
Also, how long have I been gone since from this tournament? Like, from this bracket? I don't recognize, like, any of these names.
Some of them have become regulars. There's a couple new ones today. Also a couple returnees. Like, Labrego hadn't been in for a long time, but they're back. Nessie and Zandra haven't played here before. Neither of those two can play on their respective mains. They're slightly too high, so they're doing some secondaries training.
Wait, so remind me of the rules, okay? So the cap, so the cap is 1650, but if you're Vanquisher, you can't play your main.
No, if you're, I actually need to rewrite one of them. But if you're in Vanquisher, you can get up to 1650 on your main. If you get a bit over that, you can play a secondary. The secondary's ban is on graduates, because obviously a lot of graduates go, oh, right, I'm banned. Can I like train up a secondary now? And it's like, well, no.
Okay, but now I want you to clarify what's a little bit over.
What, over 1650?
I want you to clarify what a little bit over is, because we had discussions about being very, very...
Well, we had someone like 1660, and I said no.
Okay.
If it's below 10, maybe, because that's like one set.
Okay.
If you think about it, if you win 2 sets against an averagely, like similarly ranked player, rather, you'd get like 5 points for each one, so that would be 10 points.
Oh, my highest ranking character from like Hollow Farm was Geo. Because some whack sets with friends in Celestial Tower. Just mashing buttons and praying.
Winners final. There's been a little bit more rule enforcement here and there. we had one incident where someone had signed up way over the limit mid-bracket, and I was just like, oh my goodness. No breaking the rules.
I mean, you need to have some very clear distinction of what the rules are.
They are written down.
I'm glad they become a lot
clearer. If you read the thing.
I'm glad. You know, I've had this spat with you.
Yeah. Some of them do need to change with the data though. So there's one that I'm probably going to rewrite soon where it sort of says like, oh, you can enter if you earn Vanquisher whilst being a player here. I'm probably just going to change that to Vanquishers are allowed, because the idea was to match it to the old system where you're effectively removing the top 5% of players. Vanquisher now encompasses around the top 10%.
Damn, I'm plat 2, crazy.
You haven't been playing. And yeah, exactly, next. Like over 1650 I think is like where you're like, well, you just play at an open at that point.
Yeah.
You still want to have like a strong degree of competition, because it gives people targets to work towards and defeat. So having 1650 as like that top off point, I think is it's kind of optimal. Yeah, speaking of returnees, Whale as well, we haven't seen in ages. I think Whale was mostly locked into studies. Put that back in this week.
Speaking of, I rarely see Zato in these brackets. I'm unsure if I've ever seen a Zasu in this bracket. 'Cause I haven't tuned in a while.
Other than Whale, there really aren't very many. I feel like we've had one other one in the past, but, well, I mean, that'll tell you what you need to know, right? I can't bloody remember it. And I've hosted, what, more than half of, or, no, basically half of the tourneys ever now. We're on 161, and I started around, like, 80.
Okay.
That's really crazy to put into perspective and think about. Like, goddamn. I've been doing this for quite a while, actually.
80 weeks.
Yeah,
How many weeks are there in a year?
exactly, like 52.5. Ah, Shinky, yes. Shinky was once an intermediate player. Do you think he learned backdash BRC overhead during his time in Novice? Or that came after?
I probably learned the Shinky school of defense, which is, you know, mashing back throw.
Yeah, he probably got the back throws here. Nah, but some of these current players are like fiends. They'd be doing all sorts of BRC shit, and I'm just like, damn. The quality of play only goes up and up, even though we try to tailor the like entry requirements to percentages.
Well, you won't catch me doing that on Bridget.
Come to think of it, I guess it's exposure to tech actually, because you could think about this with a game like League, where even lower ranked players know how to do an insect these days. You know, there was a point when we played where it was just like, wait, that feels advanced, that feels crazy, because it was new.
Well, the average player has, like, the average skill level's gone up, and also it's like, you know, obviously exposure. And back then, that was like no one had thought about doing that.
Yeah, like a gold player back in season 2 is probably like a bronze player now.
Not necessarily, but like,
Maybe not,
game's
but...
different. Resource, like the resources to learn are a lot better, right?
Yeah.
Like,
game less jank as well, generally.
Game less jank, yeah. And if you find, you know, if there are ways of like learning, if all the information is more actively available, then you can have a much better. My word. My. I have thoughts about that. It makes perfect sense that that's the case though. Like the Sword Super does take a while to come out. In an average circumstance, there's not really much you can do about it apart from maybe jump it and then hit Eddie on the way down.
It's time for your evil VSAV trivia. When you hit someone, their projectile doesn't go away. It's shenanigans. Also,
like
not all projectiles are mids. Yes, my character has an unblockable.
I was gonna say that's the case in most games though. Where your projectile doesn't disappear.
I don't know about these days or not.
Lots of games, yeah.
My perspective is mostly warp-based drive.
Hey, there is one in Strive that doesn't go away.
True.
Mini Faust. Or all of like Faust's like thrown items, right?
Yeah. I mean, dear, I play the Faust character, actually. I have an item move. I have a bomb super. I have an air float. Oh,
yeah.
What did you say? You said something.
Yeah, but is it random?
Is it random? The items? Random. Yes-ish, sort of. There's like technically an element to it that isn't random, but it's like kind of functionally random-ish. It's weird. I mean, old game code. You can't entirely plan around it until you see the item. One of the items, if it hits, inflicts instant stun though, which is pretty nutty. Yeah, I've forgotten exactly how it works, Tractor, but there you go. 2 patterns. I forget if the patterns vary on which version of the item you're using as well. You get a different toss angle based on which of the 3 punches you use. Unlike Faust, who just kind of has to roll dog it.
You okay with me watching Otashi stream on the side?
Sure. Like, Bro joins commentary and just starts watching Itachi.
I just watched Hitashi's on Bridget, so.
Oh. Well, hey, if you're like getting back into the game,
kidding.
no, I think actually Hitachi is one of the people to watch for Bridget. That guy just plays the character the way he wants to. You get some bad habits maybe, but
yeah, no, I'm still of the opinion that you don't watch Hitachi to learn to play Bridget in the first place.
You watch Hitachi to learn to have fun.
I still think Hitachi has like the best aerial Grigger game.
Quick track to go to Mizumi. Ooh, forgot to update the score. Whale did win 1. Whale is looking close to winning 2.
Hitachi does play every character like a freak. That's why it's fun to watch, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's not necessarily good to learn from, but it's definitely fun to watch. And there are elements you can take from it. There's like, if you can learn to like flip the switch where you can go from playing calculated, safe, and defensive to just immediately playing like effectively like a freak, your opponent's gonna have a much harder time like dealing with you. The two sets of Nagos, Berix and Otashi.
I do like that you get that vibe with Hitachi where it's just like, yeah, this is a guy who like, he knows he's been good, and he knows he's still a solid player, but he's just gonna do whatever the hell he feels like. And he plays for the crowd too. Like he absolutely does.
Yeah, when I was learning Nago, it was a case of I want to learn to play like Berix, but also playing like Hitachi is way too fun.
Oh, backdash BRC shenanigans in my Novice. That was GG's. Nessie's gonna sit comfy in Grands. So called, I'm gonna go O2. And here you are in Grands. I guess we'll go back to losers now.
God, I can't believe you're calling other people in this bracket losers. That's crazy.
Not winners.
Where did integrity go?
Actually, no, we still got the bit though, where we don't give the person in losers a losers badge. We give the person in winners a winners badge in Grands. I like that bit. I'm still gonna do it. Like, who's gonna stop me?
Can't believe you're taking L's from other people. That's crazy.
me when I go to a tournament and the intermediate player shows up and then I lose. I'm taking it. I am taking L's. Maybe I'll have to play the game again so I stop taking L's. Can we change winners to not losers? Don't ping it. I'm gonna do it! Gotcha, Nex.
So what's this just...
Nex was like, don't ping me, I'm here, don't do it, don't ping me. I pinged him anyway.
This is an abuse of power. Mods get him. Wait, I'm mods.
I'm mods. I'm mods plus. Mod 2. I was debating whether or not...
plus and everything.
I was debating whether or not to, you know how we have the beat Mox roll? And if you don't, you do now. Yeah, now you know. Do I make a beat the TO roll?
I haven't beaten Mox in a long time.
But you've beaten her before, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh, well, that's okay. You get the roll then.
Back when she was literally a beginner. Like,
doesn't matter. You still beat Mox. There you go. Beat Mox. Then award you. That's it, you're banned.
I think last time I beat Mox was when I think I triggered her when I was on stream, and I told her, I said I think that Leo overhead's reactable, and she said no way, and then she went to Leo, and then I reacted to her overhead.
Oh no!
And I won the Celestial set, and then I proceeded to lose afterwards. But
wait, what's the other beat Mox roll? There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
Beat Mox.
Why are you doing her so dirty?
Who has this one?
What's up with
Beat
this?
Mox in a casual set at 2 AM roll. No, I didn't make that. Who made that one? I gotta figure out what the role should be called for beating the TO. It'd just be like boss killer or something, unless someone can come up with a better name.
She mocks at 2 AM after she's been at school for the past like 12 hours. While she's writing the next part of my D&D campaign.
You're not telling. I mean, it was probably one of the mods. It's probably going to be Wheat or Jones. There's a good chance it's one of those two. My mods have turned into like right rebels. They just be doing random shit at this point. Though they did make a guide to fuzzies, so people can check that out.
Whenever I see like the rope into just low, I get flashbacks whenever like Ina would snipe me in tower.
But
and she'd be like, block low, block low. I'm like, no, I refuse. Block low, and you're gonna keep getting hit. I will take it. I refuse to block low.
Power's gone to his head. I'm like omnipotent. Evil dictator of Novice Striker International. Now that's a fucked up way to put it.
Free child labor to run his server.
At least don't think Jones is like a kid. That said, Wheat is, as I've learned today, Wheat is younger than Lucky Star.
What?
Lucky Star's older than Wheat.
Wait, how old is Lucky Star?
Lucky Star, the manga came out in like 04. Wheat is not 18.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. You really are using child labor. That's crazy.
Now Novice Strikers is going to have an episode about the ethics of, yeah, but what if the kid's like, oh, but I want to work. I yearn for the mines. God, we cannot
This
be
economy?
this. Lucky Star is almost... Lucky Star's old. Lucky Star Unk. Unky Star.
Unky Star, I can't believe you said that. I already have everyone in Algemine calling me Unk. I don't need anything else.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much. Just because I'm legally allowed to get hit by tap dust or charge dust or any kind of dust.
All the 30 bros. Like, I've got a little bit of time left, you know. A little bit. I'm most annoyed about the rail card. When I lose that, I'm gonna be pissed. That thing saves so much money going to locals.
Oh, true. Actually, I have like I only have so much more time on my rail card. I don't. It won't be available for next time I go to BSF.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we're both 30 this year, and we're both gonna have expiring rail cards.
I'm going to be 30. I am 30.
I know you're 30. I haven't forgotten that you're already 30.
You're still a baby. It's fine.
Yes. 6'7", as they say. Skibbity, and then imagine me dabbing, like in your mind's eye.
No, I don't.
Actually, I did dab Meltdown when the crap was it? I forget exactly what happened, but a bunch of he left, he's run away. Can't believe you vanishing. I did some random shit. Like me and Alex were playing the bike in mirror, and I did something particularly heinous, and it worked. So I dabbed.
I mean, I hit Alex with an aerial rock the baby. She then shook my hand, unplugged the controller, and left. Yeah, whenever I play against Amy now at Meltdown, we have to like we have to set a game limit.
Oh yeah.
Because it takes about half a game for us to start like getting insane Bridget brain rot. And the longer it goes, the worse it gets. So we have to set a game limit, otherwise it literally just turns into the one who throws Rock the Baby first loses. Because Rock the Baby beats Rock the Baby.
I like how when we had that set and we both hadn't played in months and I'm still just grabbing a blue world or something. You fucking bum,
I hate
man. You. Why are you still doing this? You didn't play the game.
Yeah, why do you do that? What you hate me? You hate me having fun.
Yes. I love grabbing blue wild assault. I'm trying to do it to everyone. It's fun. I mean, me and Tractor had like a long ass VSAV set. That was good fun. I ended up playing loads of sets last MD. Oh yes!
Oh,
that's La
combo.
Brega, baby! You don't even need to do it, but you've got to do it. It's aura.
Yeah, I think at that point, like, you're gonna kill anyway, might as well send the message, right? Or have some fun. Not even send the message, just show that you know how to have fun.
Let him know. Talk to him. WhatsApp soul bad guy. Is this really 1-0? No, probably not.
It's the Craig school of keeping score.
2-1 apparently. It's
You
Voltan.
just kind of like vibe and hope and wait for someone in chat to tell you what the actual score is.
Sometimes I have the score ready. It just depends how much sleep I had. And how much I'm yapping.
You're also using child labor for your scoring. It's crazy.
Child labor? Voltan's not a child.
I know. Younger than you though, still a child.
He's not younger than me.
Everyone's younger than you.
Fucked up. Voltan's still youthful.
Yeah, this is true. Voltan's still youthful. I'm looking forward to seeing the youth at the next meltdown, right? Is the next meltdown Voltan's coming?
That should be the goal. Boy, he's a new 20. Nah, I'm not even going to be in my 20s soon. Come August 25th, I'll be 30. We'll have to have a special episode of Novice Strikers. Well, actually, what day is the 25th? Let me have a look.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. It's my birthday is before Novice Strikers, but it would be funny if it fell on the same day.
We did fall on the same day. What would you do differently?
More alcohol probably.
All right.
And I don't know. Actually, I do want to do something for my birthday. I might pick a random like Wednesday or something and go to Meltdown. Or just like invite a bunch of people. I can't afford to rent the bar out, but it'd be nice to just hang out with people, you know? Also, GG's next.
Go be a ninja.
We'll see. I mean, I'll let you know closer to the time. You'd obviously be invited.
Yeah, what month's your birthday?
August 25th. It's usually the week after VSF. Or a bit more.
Fair. Probably August.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably stay with me at that point, because
Hell yeah.
I
Oh,
will have a
yeah.
spare room at that point.
I will look forward to hanging out again. Both it's amazing, both for the social element and also God that you are so much closer to me getting home than everyone else.
I walk Meltdown.
Yeah. I do always love that part of
Right,
it
it's
too.
not quite like walking to Meltdown like good old Ben Herculean 3 minutes down the road.
Yeah, I mean that guy basically lives in Meltdown.
Yeah, I mean for me it's like a 50-minute walk. It's not bad.
I've told
50-minute walk or 30-minute bus. I'll take the walk.
I've told Chat the lore as well about how he's the most dedicated 2XK player there is. Because he doesn't have a PC, and the game didn't used to be out on console, so he used to just go to the bar most days and practice the game at the bar. Oh, sweet. The players are arranging a game without me even asking them to. Hell yeah.
I remember I was just playing against Toki, and Toki was playing pot, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play Elfelt, and Toki was losing his mind of my Elfelt. Because I didn't know what the buttons were. I was like, I think this is what Elfelts do. So he's like, no, stop, do proper things, do proper setups. Like, no.
I remember you were on
this way.
I'll be right back real quick.
So it's Toki safe havens. Does Krieg just have like a glasses mod for every character apart from Slayer, who has no hair? Safe shaven. Yes, you see the guy with power is gone. So yeah, Nex unfortunately is now the one playing Kai. Safe Haven's the kind of guy where you follow them on Twitter, don't open Twitter in public, kind of thing. Unless you don't care about public opinion of you. I mean, if you don't want to see random crap on the phone, don't look at my phone.
Alright, we're back again.
Yeah, well, we're having comments about Nex being a Kai player. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
Nex being Kai.
Next, a Kai player. I mean, there's always time.
There's always Kai.
Yeah, I did figure though, come that sort of time around birthday, it's much easier to probably get everyone just near somewhere in London. I mean, where else other than the big M, right?
I mean, I still haven't done anything for my birthday yet. So, and that was like over a month ago now.
I want to do something for this one because the previous one I did literally nothing at all. I think the one before that I did nothing. I just ate some food.
So yeah, so you should put the redeem for getting someone to pick a game for you back, so I can start spamming you again with all these points I've been holding.
Oh god, how many do you have?
Nah, it's been a while. I probably have enough for one more.
Damn.
Next on the chopping block is Rabbit and Steel.
I was really hoping somebody would redeem the Strive redeem, but no one ever did it. I wanted to see if it would work.
No, I'm not spending my points in that.
But people don't want to see Strive. They hate this game. They hate it.
No, I'll just pressure you in person. Why do I need to spend my?
Oh,
my
yeah, true. I mean, yeah,
that?
you have you can just see me in person and say play some Strive with me.
Please try with me. We'll get drinks. We'll play the Gold Lewis mirror.
It will be very fun.
Yeah, true. In this economy, too broke for anything. Can't force on the place to play anime game.
Update
Yeah,
the score. Alright.
I don't think Kai wins the projectile war. I lied. Kai won the projectile war.
He has DI! Where's the 2K2D DI? No! No! I wanted it. Dear now a fellow meltdown goer. They had their first one last month.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah, they were about for a bracket. They did have to leave like pretty
Oh, I
early
see.
after, but
So yeah, I was basically getting parried.
actually, I don't think I got to properly say goodbye. You left pretty early too.
I had to, yeah. I
Yeah.
had to write my D&D campaign.
I remember you vanishing while I was getting food.
Yeah, I wanted to say bye, and I realized how many people I have to say goodbye to there. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going home. A good thing I left then in 2, because I ended up being up until 6 AM writing and doing all the character sheets and things. I then went to bed for 3 hours, then went to go DM, just to have everything get derailed as fast as possible. This is what my writing has come to, right? By the way, not writing mid videos, just writing D&D campaigns that don't even work. Because everyone's it's like, hey, yeah, that story, yeah, but what we don't. I'm like, oh, cool, okay.
New video series instead of mid, it's did Dungeon Improvement Diary.
No, absolutely not.
So here's
There's
what I've been doing.
much better people for that than me.
You're gonna have a "So I've been playing" type series.
If anything, I'd rather be doing like video essays. But then I'd also be in the camp of I want to add my own graphics and animation. So then I'll be like spend an entire year doing something and then end up being like I don't like this script, so let me redo it, and then it would never come out.
You know what I like doing? Coming across a thumbnail and then being like, yeah, I can already tell what your point's going to be, but do you know what? I'm going to listen to you try to explain it for 15 minutes. Humor me. And then there's a good chance I was just like right anyway. I don't know, I find it kind of fun. Sometimes I don't watch a ton of video essays and stuff at home anymore. I like save them for work because I can just watch videos while I'm working.
Well, if I do make a video essay, I don't want you doing that because I put a lot of effort into the visuals.
Noted, if it's a JCube video essay, don't watch it at work.
If anything, I would probably spend more time like in After Effects making like animation for it.
Yeah, podcasty type stuff is definitely the best for work. Because I remember looking at some like high-level VSAV and being like, oh, I'll watch some videos, and I'm like, this is a bit hard to watch while I'm working because I can watch videos, I can't stare at them. The Craig podcast, I mean, you're listening to it. Novice Striker Fridays, where we distinctly don't really do real commentary. And then as soon as we ever do real commentary, people are like, what the hell's going on? What is this?
What the hell's this? Where are my tier lists?
Yeah.
I did see that's a redeem actually.
It is.
How much is it?
I made it a bit more expensive because I don't like doing them every week. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I have enough. I can make it every week. Don't worry. I have the points for that.
Disclaimer, if anybody redeems it, I'll save your redeem for next episode. I am not doing a tier list this late into the broadcast.
I hate you. You hate me.
Yes.
You hate me specifically.
The chat commentator? Yes, that's Xandra.
Like, that's the true commentary, right?
Yeah, Xandra's our commentator. Well, we've had commentary a few times, actually. I don't know if people remember too well the slightly older era of Novice, where we used to deliberately get a new guest on every week to, like, do a community spotlight for commentary. That was good fun. I did like doing that. Although we did get through a lot of people.
Got through a lot of people.
So it was like a nice thing to do then. Now, I generally prefer like what I'm doing right now, where I just like, I boot up. It's just me, and then if somebody asks, I'm like, yeah, come yeah. I like this format. It's relaxed, because sometimes after a long day of work with not much sleep, if I do have a guest who wants to do very real comms, I don't have the energy to match it.
Oh, we can do very real comms if you want me to.
Real commentator moment.
I'll tell you, the first comms I ever did was for a in-house Lost Ark PvP tournament. It was an absolute mess. It was bad. It was so bad.
I was almost going to use something from one commentary thing we did do on when I hosted SFG that one time.
Oh?
Because it is recommended for like commentary reels. You do have like one clip where it's like you know, you show off like game knowledge or stuff, and you asked a lot of questions. So there's a lot of clips.
I mean, that's
I've got to just like
that's how I am though, right?
So I was like, ooh.
Your co-commentator up, right?
Yeah, and I was going to use one of those, but then the issue was the clip length, the real length. I'm like, fuck, I haven't got. I got annoyed because there was a good like 3 minutes of footage where I'm like, fuck, I can't put this in here. If we're talking about unrecorded stuff that I just saved over the week, there was probably about 6 minutes that I couldn't use. I spent like the whole week listening to my own voice, man. I'm going insane.
I called out Monday. What the hell? You work in audio production, you kind of get used to it. You gotta get used to listening to your own voice. Especially if you want to do commentary, you gotta get used to listening to your own voice and being like, okay, I could improve here and here and here. Oh, good throw tech.
So the video isn't crunchy. Oh, yeah, there is one clip from the what is it, the World Tour event, where it does have a brief audio blip, but I included it anyway because it was a good clip.
No, but Deck is correct. You want to be doing local recording as well.
Yeah.
Just keep like your audio
if I was ever like
in the background running.
super serious, then yeah, I could do that as well.
You never know when to be useful. I say that I also have an external 3 terabyte hard drive with just crap on there. It's like crap from years ago that I probably never used. I should probably just clean it.
You'll polish some of these. Yeah, Vilku is just like is sweeping through the bracket. Should I ping next? Should I do it?
Do it. It's funny.
I'm typing it. I'm gonna put a little smiley face there as well. I was grateful you had saved the pools stage of the VOD though, Deck, at least, because that one wasn't public. Also, shout outs to was it Stifu with Champion Monthly. There was a Lost Media VOD, which is not on any of the online areas, but Sifu had it saved locally. I was like, oh, thank God, man. There was some good ones on that VOD.
The entire event, more VOD safety hard drive. I mean, that kind of thing happens, right? You don't. Sometimes you just don't. All footage just doesn't stay, right?
Yeah, I was hoping the silvers would at least be saved, both by you and Wildside, though, because I was like, oh, the silvers. That's like an official event. These ones got to be saved. Most of Novice Strikers is actually saved, funnily enough. We have a small bit of lost media, but I did try to save all the VODs since I took over. And most of them are on YouTube. It gets updated maybe like once a month. Preservation. Part of it's because it's a neat thing for me to save and say like, hey, this is a thing I did at some point in my life. Also, because then if competitors do really want to like review their VODs on a stream game, they can. These two are becoming regulars here in this top 8. I'm getting used to seeing you two every week.
Woku is actually a name I do remember from when I was playing.
Yeah, I think I remember Vilku being in beginners at one point, before Novice as well. Though I might be making that up. Apparently I've made that up for a couple players more than once.
You've made up many things, but you say with enough determination and enough like confidence, people are bound to believe you.
The most notorious one is that I said Wheat was in. I remember when Wheat was in beginners, and apparently Wheat has never played in beginners, but in my mind they have. And mentally, I'm still sticking to that storyline. I'm just like, yeah, Wheat was in beginners at one point. Ruby was, and I'm definitely right about that.
Wow, are you saying that all Alpha players are the same? That's crazy. Chat cancel this man.
Well, no, Wheat told me that they weren't. That's the thing, Voltan. But then again, I mean, this Wheat person is like younger than Lucky Star, so they could just be lying. It wouldn't be the
I
first
can't
time we
believe
just
your
made shit
baseline
up.
for how old someone is how old they are compared to Lucky Star. That's still crazy.
Yeah, who won the first one? I was gonna say good question, but Voltan got you.
Still a good question.
I mean, it's close sets. I don't know, man.
Okay, that was a dirty mix-up. What the heck? I didn't block that. I got hit by it. I died halfway across to the other side of the screen. Who's blocking that? You'd be surprised.
The one
It's not
who
like we just
the one
flag
who
it out.
guesses correctly will block it.
Those who guess.
The guesser. I've lost my soundboards. I don't have Nitro anymore.
Oh, fair. I just realized that my my plugin to automatically claiming the bonus channel points is not working anymore. And I need to manually click it.
Oh no. Oh, mine still works,
over.
luckily.
It's so over. I've got to interact with your stream. It sucks.
Fucked
Can't
up
leave it
world
on
you
the
live in.
background. Yeah, actually gotta do something. Gotta earn these channel points to make you sad. It's crazy.
There's a lot more like
I-
Tawny specific redeems now.
So you're saying I can't just click the can't DP during bracket anymore?
No, you wouldn't be the first person who's done that. And then been
So
like,
funny.
imagine if I made that a rule though. It'd just be like, yeah, sorry, you guys ain't allowed to DP.
When you join the bracket, you have to sign a contract that says you gotta follow the rules of the stream.
God, that'd be evil.
Be
What
funny.
would be 50k? You just don't let someone play their main for the set. We'd have to just be calling it like jokes drivers. The name swapped?
Content
Damn,
drivers.
I'm the gigafumbler today.
The content swap. the content strivers, you know?
Fun fact, there was once an episode of Novice Strikers where I did get all the scores correct. And the names.
When was that?
I
Yeah,
don't
think
remember,
you're lying.
but I know I've done it.
You're lying. That's definitely not possible.
Okay, it was within the like last 15 episodes at least.
Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
There was a time.
Yeah, and I mean Leo, so, you know, cool.
You will one day.
No, I won't. Sure, Leo will fix all my bad matchups, but then I'm playing Leo, so I don't want to do that. I don't like his beard.
I feel like one day you'll end up playing him just because you say you won't. It's the never say never angle, you know?
I mean, I'll take money bribes. I'm not below that.
New idea. I take donations to play certain characters. Money.
I'll pay you 10 quid and the beer to learn how to do Brigidoki properly.
Oh god.
No, forget that. To do TK roll would be super irrelevant, but I want to see you learn TK roll. I think it'll be very funny.
TK roll, damn.
Yeah, TK roll.
Could try it. Yeah, doesn't that thing have like no purpose anymore?
It's not that it doesn't have purpose. It's just that its purpose has been taken by the baby TK roll.
Yeah, we
Like
do.
it just does everything that TK roll does, apart from be as good in the corner. That's the only use TK roll has. Like, okay, that's a low sort of lie because there's a better setup for that, but it's more consistent than baby TK roll in the corner, and that's it.
Yeah, we've been messing with it, IML.
And a Texia. Is that my tech support now?
What would the Anatolia tech support sound like? Hello.
I know,
what
depends.
is your
Is he
problem
singing
today?
animals? So I hand joined that VC in Hades, and that's my reintroduction back. Joined back into the call, and Anna just goes, "So Justin, what do you think about the drama revolving around the cheating in the curling competition right now?" I'm like, what?
Oh man, I haven't seen like any of the Olympics stuff other than the Swiss commentator freaking roasting the Israeli team. It's the only thing I've seen.
Is this death?
Probably. I think that's W for the next Latonia. It is.
Are you trying to screw up Nex's name every single time?
Yeah.
Trying to come up with a different way of saying it?
Anexia. Anatonia. That'd be a funny redeem. Imagine if we had an Antonio button and it had a voice from like 50 different members of the community just saying Anatonia, and you got a random one each time. I wonder how the hell I'd implement that. That sounds funny though.
Davo, the reason why is because lore in the lore, Chip is a weeb. Yep, it's true.
He is just a massive weeb.
Yeah.
He like died to Angie earlier in the bracket and just went Kuso.
What? He's a what was he? Was he a crack addict that went to American crack addict that went to Africa?
Might have been.
Became what, mayor? So became mayor and became a ninja.
Man,
Yeah.
nah, like bro took over a place and just named it the Eastern Chip Kingdom.
Yeah.
Fuck up.
I love explaining just like small lore bits about Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
My controller fell off my bed.
I heard.
And now my game audio's gone. Huh, oh well. It is what it is.
Zato? There is Zato.
Zato, yes. There's Zato.
How you think,
Zato
dude?
loses finals.
It is whale of the bleh variety.
Snacky, what do you have for a snack?
Tunnux tea cakes.
Wait, what kind of tea cakes?
Tunnux. You know the little like red and silver wrappers?
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Ah,
There's some dark chocolate ones too, in blue and gold.
there's some tea to go with that.
They're so... No, I don't actually.
You should have some tea to go with that.
Not yet.
I feel like
I had a
there's
beer.
perfect time to have tea. Let's wind down. Because everyone knows the thing you need after a beer, after alcohol, is something else that dehydrates you.
It feels so wrong and evil that tea dehydrates you.
I mean, you could say about the same thing about anything that's liquid, right?
I mean, it's just evil because it's like water with steps.
Yes, but was what you put in with the water.
Me when I put some fucking decayed
Beer is also
ass-
water with steps. That definitely dehydrates you.
Me when I put some decayed ass leaves in my water and suddenly the water becomes dry.
The concept of dry water. I wonder what that would be. Just like an empty glass. You explain the chip laws. You explain the keys family tree. Look, the difference is that I'm not particularly super like into the chip character. Like I'm not. Chip isn't my Dizzy. Now you want to talk about Final Fantasy 14? That's a different matter, but like. Unsweetened drinks are dry. That makes sweet drinks wet. No, I'm not saying unsweetened drinks are dry. Just saying because like tea has a little bit. You drink like tea has caffeine, so that means it dehydrates you. So that means that technically you're going negative on the water intake when you have tea.
It's never too late to retire to Final Fantasy Online. Many such cases.
It is the retirement home that you go to for a while, and then you kind of go off on holiday elsewhere, and then you find yourself back there sometime next year or 2 years from now. It never disappears.
Either that, or if in current status Strive you're playing a MOBA, you're either playing League, Deadlock, or Dota.
God, I get asked to melt down to play Deadlock one more time. I swear to fucking God.
I have heard play Deadlock so many times. I'm going insane.
Mufaman keeps telling me like, oh, I know you play MOBAs. You should play Deadlock with me. Like, no, I can't aim. Didn't you play Destiny? Exactly, I can't aim. Like,
I'm just not playing it because I've already learned a MOBA and I don't like shooters anymore. So I'm like, I'm not doing this. We're not going.
Okay, but like, is ARAM really a MOBA? Dunno.
ARAM is enough.
I mean,
I'm at 110 unique S minuses now. We'll get 150.
All I do is play the role that no one wants in ARAM, which is AKA with a tank.
The last time I feel like I truly enjoyed a shooter was probably Halo Reach and Black Ops 2. I tried some other ones. Ended up going off Overwatch relatively quickly. Halo Infinite, I think, sealed the deal. Titanfall 2 was well made. Then I tried Apex Legends, and that was one of the most boring experiences I think I've ever had in my life.
Damn, he's a hater. That's crazy. Absolute hater.
I will flame games I don't like.
You'll flame games you don't like, and then then you won't play any new games.
Play new games. Sometimes.
Still have Monster Hunter Worlds, and you still can play it with me.
Well,
or
you see.
Or might.
You see.
I'm not touching that game. I hate that game, but like.
Sometimes you gotta save an experience so that you know you've got a new experience on standby.
Craig, it's been 2 years. I don't know what you mean.
I think it's been 2 years. But no, I remember saying this to Osso about Cowboy Bebop because I haven't watched that yet, and I was like, but you see, I have a preserved first-time experience which I can open and unpack whenever I want. That's the power.
Craig, it's the same vibes of I'm just waiting for the one, so I'm not gonna interact with anybody else ever. You're waiting for that magical moment that you're waiting for all the signs to say, yes, I should watch this right now. When you could just watch it and have a good time regardless.
But it would be more effort.
How would it be more effort than waiting and then doing it?
Watching
if anything, it's less effort because you're not waiting.
Engaging a new thing hard requires a lot of mental effort.
Anyway, when you're playing Rabbit Steel with me.
Rabbit Steel?
Yeah, you like Toho.
I don't know. I mean, I like check the sale prices.
It was on sale.
It was. I debated it, but then I was just like, I don't think anyone's playing this. Saying you weren't on it at the time either.
I'll buy it for you, and you play with me. It's like £7.
Oh damn.
Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Is it still on sale?
I don't know if it's
because the free update happened.
Wait for sale. If you're gonna do that.
Oh no, it's not on sale anymore. It's £12. Oh no, it's 12.
Damn, that's like 2 pints.
£12 for 60. Well, currently I have 60 hours in it, so like I don't know. Yeah, stream it is too off for the scores. It's crazy.
Congratulations. You work for the government.
GG.
So Craig, do you know what the score is?
Well, they said GG's, so yeah, it's Whale won. I don't know, like. Here you go. But bro, I'm like chilling in my chair. Allow me. Well, we better summon Nessie.
He's grand now.
Yes, sir.
Still seeing the notification of a new character, Lucy's ready to rock. It's just like, huh.
Yeah,
Huh.
Strive do keep those around a little bit too long sometimes.
When did Lucy come out? How long ago was that?
Some bit ago.
'Cause I remember watching like the was it the character guide for Lucy on the train back with Jacob from VSF.
Got VSF.
We had like one earphone each, just watching like, oh, okay, why is she so fast?
Oh, yeah, I remember
Oh,
watching.
she looks like she
it
does no damage.
I remember watching like and dissecting that thing, the Japanese presentation on Spoon Steam Deck.
Oh, and you know what? I still remember the last day of VSF, where everyone's just playing like friendlies, whilst the Stripe Showcase was going on. Everyone's crowding around. Was it your Steam Deck?
No,
I can't remember.
Spoon Steam Deck.
No, oh yeah, Steam Deck, and everyone was like pointing at the Zabubu, like, what the fuck is that?
That was good.
And now everyone's realized, oh, it's just, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it.
Yeah, no, Zato players just don't use it.
I mean, fair. It looked like it was janky. It doesn't look like it's like cohesive.
Yeah, it has uses, but I don't think it really has any notable uses beyond what he can already do.
Well, yeah, but all moves have uses. Where those uses are like.
Yes, that's
like,
also a thing too.
good.
Shinky just mentioned. Sometimes you just miss input and get it while you're like fuzzy blocking and then mashing because you can do quarter circle punch. It has a bit of input overlap with some things.
I mean, if you're talking about moves uses, fucking Sin Eat.
You see, but Sin Eat might be considered a worthless move, but I like to consider it a command tool.
It has a use. It's just, you know.
Sin Meter, you either taunt or you just use it on like a wall break. It's like, it's whatever.
Like it has a
I
use,
almost
doesn't
don't
it?
want to call it a bad move. It's just a nothing burger move. It's just a taunt.
Well, yeah, he's not eating a burger. Clearly, it's a nothing burger. Oh,
Sometimes you get ice cream and you're like, yay, Meter!
What will you do to the Buffet?
There is a sheet on that I made somewhere about different ideas for it. A simple one is just changing it so that the potencies are more reliable and they mean something a bit more. If you want to still keep the random element.
Or you just have it just cycle through normally, like in the same order.
You could do that, but like either way,
have-
just
you have
have the effects actually be slightly more notable if you wanted to. Or you could just rework the move fundamentally so it does something a bit
I feel
different.
like the original point of it might have just been to like prevent people from permanently zoning you. Like, oh, you have to approach me, otherwise I'm gonna keep using this.
No, that's Luane in Grand Blue.
Oh.
That
yeah,
guy
Luane
does
is
just
like
sit there and eat and get really healed. My last match on Grand Blue before I like didn't want to play the game again, I did that. This is someone trying to like, what was it? Kag was setting up a bunch of traps and be like, yes, you must come into my lair. You must approach me. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and eat, bro. I'm not going through that minefield. I have more health than you now. Wait, who won the first one, by the way? I got
I was gonna say, Craig, you gotta update the score.
I was trying to pay attention, but I got distracted. Updated to what? Did Whale win?
Yes.
You don't know. You
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
Bozo.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not the one in charge of the score, so.
Well, you see.
Like, this is your stream. this is your bracket. You got the hard
Shinky
work in.
probably
I'm
knows
just here
the
for the
score.
vibes.
Shinky knows the score. He plays that.
Unfortunately, the most amount of multitasking I can do is have an internal 1.5 second timer for my yo-yo.
I actually have a clip of Zato's Eddie taking a Johnny Card super to the face in my reel. Because we were like popping off about it. And like Zato's fine, but poor Eddie takes the bullet. Eddie saves the day. Or tries to.
Get down, Mr. President.
Yeah, well, that's what Mastodon says in the clip.
Oh.
Get down, Mr. President.
I respect the bus bait right there.
That's just the tappy wappy.
I respect the second one there as well.
Okay,
Fortunately, now in the corner against Angie.
Whale might have
Mind,
50.
no longer in the corner against Angie.
Do the Shinky.
Wait, what's the Shinky?
Backdash BRCJD.
Do it again.
Oh,
Oh, that's
6K after,
that's dirty! What the fuck?
6K after a tappy wappy is mad funny. You blocked the quick overhead? Well, fuck you, eat the
You
slow
go for the
overhead.
slow overhead. That's...
Messed up the confirm though, sadly, because it does combo into like a little short string.
Do you need Eddie to combo it?
I mean, you can just like link a very short one with like light normals. It wouldn't be a very good combo without Eddie, but one guy kept popping off every time. That's funny.
No, they aren't drops, they are resets.
Blessing of Shinkisk. Shinkirk. What do I do with the live coaching in the loading screen?
There's nothing against it.
What do I do in as round start? Your best.
It's your best.
Give up. Does
No, what you
Sato have particularly good options against Angie round start? It doesn't look like it would be ideal.
I'm a fan of dash blocking round start against Angie.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that is. Like it's like, oh, you see spin
Dash
grab.
block grab.
Dash block grab, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, no meter, no Eddie.
Actually, charge dust round start. Don't do it if Nessie's listening, but if Nessie's not listening, do charge dust round start.
Do the opposite of what Craig's saying. If Nessie is listening. Like here's the tech, right? You ask for mid set coaching as to what to do for round start in chat, where everyone can see it, including your opponent, and then do the opposite.
Nice air grab. The Egyptian Sechi. I honestly rate the rep of slow overhead. I don't get to see that normal anywhere. Oh wait, it might be dead. Oh dear.
Oh, Angie.
Angie.
Oh, Angie.
Nicely blocked. Oh! Holy moly, he's taking so much damage. He's dead!
And she kept throwing rock. And eventually you think, oh, not rock again this time, and then it was rock again.
GG.
GG's.
Wait, why are you
Smart
getting
detection,
censored by
excuse
the
me?
mods?
It's smart mod detection because it's in a different language.
Did it just delete the message? I didn't even get to like...
It just deleted the message.
I didn't even
yeah.
get to click it. I like went to sit up, and then it was like, no. Sorry.
Craig commentators lying down. It's crazy.
I do sometimes. Ooh, ah. Oh, that's 161 wrapped up. I gotta find somewhere to send you lot.
Shang's a genuine dictator in chat.
Oh yeah, Shang probably clicked no.
Yeah, Shang deleted the message. Oh dear, oh dear. But that's a wrap, right?
It is. I'm just like looking for strives
Someone-
to raid.
Strive.
Yes. Kirti Gia. Shinky's always getting bullied. Shang got it out for him. Who's even on? Oh, Blink's
Okay,
on. Let's raid Blink.
I'm just here to read I'm just here with my Pokemon to see the other Shang Shinky dynamic.
You do 6 round start. It's a gap. There's a big gap when you 6 feet. To be fair.
I mean, if you do round if you do bike and round stuff fast slash, you're gonna 6P, right? Shang just deleting everything.
Shang may have too much power. I fear.
I think if anyone has the power going to the head, it's Shang right now.
Alright, hang on. There's a little surprise. Alright, he's saved. Now let's go say hello to Blink. This would be funny banter next time we stream. You two can get mad at each other. Shit.
They're equal playing ground, both mods now. Is that how you?
This is how I settle it. This is probably the 4th time I've settled it. This is why we have so many mods. It's mutually assured destruction. Because everyone always has someone they're going to, like, just kill. Alright, let's go say hello to Blink. Alright, peace.
Bye.